Let's see. Let's look at the Montag. Yeah. Wow. That really all the stuff in my... Jesus. Alright, whatever. I mean, I guess upgrading the prismatic hammer is not that big of a deal. Go figure, it's probably expensive. It's... you know, one of the better weapons I will probably find in this game. Okay, so I'm gonna move this over. And also... probably most of these mods. We should probably use some of them, too. Oh. Foreman on Groundbreaker. She gives a quest with a new small location. Well, we'll be back to, Groundbreaker fairly shortly anyway. Ooh. Welder's goggles. Huge engineering bonus. But I'm gonna put it away. The rest of this stuff I should probably sell next time I get the chance. Let's see, computer. Message for Captain Kronk. E. Blaine. Let you know that I've given out the rest of that you-know-what to the you-know-who's. Sorry for the secrecy. You never know who's reading these things. Appreciate you giving me the time of day. You risked your neck heading out into that community center. I'm grateful, but I'd also appreciate it if you never told another soul about the business. I like my job. I should like to keep it. Which is weird because I destroyed her job, but whatever. Search term Sam. First Sam result. Don't forget, you found a discarded sanitation and maintenance auto mechanical in Emerald Vale scrap heap during your last job. Shouldn't be too difficult to get it up and running. With a few key modifications, I can envision a combat-capable variant. Some might say a clean, mean killing machine. Should be fun. Second result. Removal of factory standard part Sud's Steeper was successful. Delivery of combat-modified replacement Acid Steeper has been delayed. Progress setback is estimated now to be solid 3 months. Not like I have more pressing matters to attend to. But I do. And third one. I'm giving up hope on the delivery. The part is lost in transit and is not turning up anytime soon. But good news, I heard from a fellow who knows a gal, who knows the broker, who overcharged me for the information regarding the location of an acid steeper I can, filch. Part was sent to an old storage facility in Roseway. I sure never thought I'd go back to that pit. Good thing Auntie was abandoned it years ago. I'll pick it up following this next pit stop, back to Emerald Vale. Wells wants me to chaperone some person of interest. Details to come later. Okay, so later. Oh, you know what? I know what I'm forgetting to tinker with. This would probably help my survivability problems. At least a little bit. Let's see, what is that? Ooh. Oh. Ooh. E. Let's at least take a look at it before I do too much. No. Not nearly armory enough. I still hope we find some more interesting armor as we go along, but that's fine. But yeah, let's see. Honestly, I think I'm going to bring Parvati along and Ellie along as kind of usual. Felix, maybe at some point. But yeah, we'll go back and talk to the foreman later. Hi. Okay, so let's take a look at the map. This place looks a little bit smaller than the last one.
This is real space, isn't it? Empty, silent. I never thought I'd see the like. I'd look up at night, but...
This is the right place if you want to trade contraband, or hide smuggled goods, or do anything fun, really.
Quick machines.
Whiskey and stitches only go so far.
Woo, boy. Them's some shin breakage right there. Hot dang, I almost died from that. And there's the vending machine I was looking for. Perfect. Alright, let's see. Doesn't look like I have anything interesting, which is good, because I have a lot. And it's going to take a while for me to dig myself back out of this, this hole. Yeah, I'm probably just going to sell a lot of this. On the plus side, I did a quick save right beforehand. Ooh. Why does that do a whole shit ton of damage? I think it's probably because I've been leveling up my stats. I could be wrong. No, it's just for some reason LMGs suddenly don't suck. And I'm not sure why. Oh well, I don't like them anyway. I know the heavy machine gun does tons. And I know the Deadeye assault rifle's okay. I'm gonna pretty much get rid of most of this stuff. We have an assault rifle, heavy machine gun, and my Deadeye rifle. Armor for companions. I currently don't have anything better for Ellie. We'll get there. Okay. 10% chance to extract mods in the field, extra melee damage, extra armor rating, extra range damage. No armor rating. The longer they live, the better. Okay, so she's got the officer's spine. I was wondering where that was. And she's got an auto mag pistol. That's actually pretty good. I'm not sure if I'm going to take it from her. Let's go back to Pavarti. She's just got an assault rifle. Let's give her the heavy machine gun. Why not? Okay, so extra medical, reduced threat. Yeah, let's go health. And extra healing. Probably look at some of the other characters and see what they got, but later. Okay. So now that I'm not going to brutalize myself just by existing, let's wander around and see if there's anything interesting here. A lot of dead drones and such.
Down they go.
And Scrat. Or sorry, Sprat. It doesn't look like there's much of a reason to probably check out. Let's take a quick look-see at this. Wait, Circus Time Freighter, what? Okay. Anything here? I'm on a mild adventure. I'm not sure why. I mean, it's paying off a little bit. Feels like there should be more there, but whatever. Okay, so yeah, this is Circus Time Freighter. It is a freighter? I guess so. Oh, I see. There's a lift right here. These stands are space, so they're space rats. That, you know, that makes sense.
Here we go.
What is...
Why is it we find fights every place we go?
Are there fights? Oh, they are outlaws. Cool. I should probably heal beforehand.
Okay, here we go!
Down they go.
I like this gun. It might not be the best gun.
Try something stronger.
Reloading! We're losing here!
But it's kind of incredible all the same. Okay. Oh, there's still another guy here. You get the smacko.
Everyone all right?
Yep, that hammer's pretty good. Okay. Let us see. Sublight thugs. Oh, anything else interesting around here? Yes. There's man dust. Or woman dust, I don't know. I was not exactly particularly discerning beforehand. Baited broadsheet. Let's see. So yeah, this used to be some kind of like circus freighter thing. Maybe? Huh. Okay. Well, there's more over there. We'll take the longish way around and see what we can get. More sublight thugs. A lot of stuff. Not a lot of, like, immediate valuables, but I guess that's okay. Oh, or is the freighter itself this thing on the top? I was wondering about that. So this is a scrapyard. Holy crap. It's a mega sprat. It must die.
That's smart. Good job, Cap!
Wow. That sucker had some things on it. Let's see. So what else do we have around here? This leads down for some reason. It might just lead down and around, like this might have been an alternate way up. But that's fine. Perfect execution of the Kronk Bonk. Yes. Let's see. Anything else of value? I'd assume yes. The answer is always yes. There's so many things. Mechanical sentries. I don't know what that is. I saw a sprat crawling around in here, but... Oh, whoops. That's the wrong button. I pressed F, hoping to turn on a flashlight. I don't actually think we have a flashlight in this game. It's generally pretty well lit, so that's not that much of a necessary thing. Hello? Why are you glowing? I don't know why that's glowing. But yeah, I was wondering about this structure that we're on, because it didn't really look like a freighter, it just looked like a giant box. And the answer is, of course, that's because they've been scrapping the actual freighter. This thing's just bonus. I don't know what this stuff's supposed to be. But it's got goodies on it. Riot control and some other bits. I should probably just hold E whenever I encounter those things. Tactical shotgun. And not seeing anything else, but very happy with the loot that I've come away with. Time to break my shins again. Ooh. Take me out of here and let's explore the rest of this place. You know, at first when I opened the map here, I was like, oh, it's kind of small. And I was, like, mildly disappointed. And then I remembered, like, the reason why I stopped playing Fallout New Vegas was because the freaking, the DLC maps, even, were just too big for me and took way too long to just get around. And I wasn't really having a whole lot of fun with it.
Halt, sir. Incoming! Nice one!
And so, I'm actually kind of really appreciating these smaller, more focused maps as kind of a means of keeping the gameplay from getting overbloated. Like, we have a map to explore and fight stuff here, but it's not bad. You know, it's just kind of... Ooh. Colonel Butterscotch.
Here we go.
Holy crap, Colonel Butterscotch. Wow. Okay. So, answer is Colonel Butterscotch, not something I want to just take lightly here. Whoo boy. We could come back. We could try and bring heavier firepower. Unfortunately, this game feels kind of balanced in terms of, like, some of these things. I think best option is pick them off one by one. Okay. Yeah. Colonel Butterscotch hits like a truck. He is absolutely a giant death cannon. I'm gonna heal up here.
Here we go. Nice one. Go. Nice hit.
Pretty sure my allies can't dodge. Which seems to be the main issue here with... Okay, there he is. I was really afraid he was gonna get closer. There we go. Done. See, what worthless? Sorry, I might have just been running my mouth here. My gun, worthless? Oh no, we're talking about other stuff. Okay, so what else we got around here? 'Cause they'll probably wake up shortly. What were these guys protecting? They had robots and some hacking tools, at the very least. Anything inside? Yes. And it is... stuff. I should probably put some mods on my armor. On the plus side, because I can level equipment up, it's one of those where it doesn't really feel like there's a reason to not just, like, pick a favorite armor and then kind of keep with it. I'm sure there's going to be some better armors as we go along, but, you know, usually with these games, you're constantly cycling equipment in and out, and it's kind of lame, because you're just like, okay, I found a cool thing, never mind. Time to replace it for the next cool thing. And rinse, repeat forever until you're done. There's a couple of games that do it well enough, like I've been playing Destiny lately, and I kind of appreciate the fact that you can scale equipment up to your level, and just everything kind of scales to where you are most of the time. That's not always the case. Okay, do we have anything else? There's just a lot of dead robots. Oh shit, you know what I haven't done in ages? I probably haven't sold any of my junk. I should work on that. Plasma on heavy armored enemies is ineffective. Sorta.
Nice and easy.
You got it.
Hey, outlaw. You know, you didn't have to shoot me down if you wanted an autograph.
Oh, found
Shut
Captain
up now,
Irian.
You might get out of this alive. Can we hurry this up? I want that ship gutted before the primals find us.
What's that? What was that? Got him! I'll take this one.
This is bad! Nice hit!
Found the squad
Nice
leader,
one.
who seemed to have melted Ellie. Wow. Hard mode does not pull punches when it comes to wrecking my allies. Then again, I have, like, next to no... Oh, he's still alive.
Everybody okay?
He was still alive. Problem has been solved. Okay, so what else do we got around here? We'll talk to Irian in a second. I'm pretty sure he had what we were looking for. But first, I want to grab everything in the immediate area. Because I am a loot monger. Tried, true, and tested. I don't see anything else here.
Tremendous work, friend. Here I was readying a daring maneuver, and you've come and saved me the trouble.
Why does that sound familiar?
It's Ellie. Excellent timing. Hello, Ellie. What a pleasure it is to see your sparkling beauty in this barren waste.
It's Dr. Fenhill.
Do you two know each other?
I certainly know his ex-crew. Mostly from the operating table. I've probably seen more of them than he has.
How cruel you are. I distinctly remember a special party at the Lost Hope Bar on Groundbreaker where
We did not.
Oh, fine. But we almost...
Keep going, and you're gonna see how good this automech is at picking up teeth.
Symptoms detected. Elevated heart rate, dilated pupils, increased sweat production. Subject appears to be terrified.
I'm not terrified, you bucket of bolts. That's victory sweat.
Captain Irian, I take it.
The one and only. Wait, who's asking? Wanda didn't send you, did she?
She did.
I swear, land on Groundbreaker even a moment tardy, and that busybody's already been up your ass an hour. You tell her these automechs are coming, and sending a hired stooge to rescue me from certain peril only furthers my delay. No offense.
Any idea what those pirates are after?
Meds, I'm guessing. Pirates love bits, and unlabeled meds are worth a bundle.
What are you gonna do now?
Well, I've got some repairs to do. Thankfully, I'm as skilled a mechanic as I am a violence resolution expert. Then, To the Groundbreaker. Better late than never, I say. Unless you're very late. Then you might consider defaulting and skipping station. Those fees will bankrupt you.
This is his ship? That is not much of a ship. Then again, I guess it shouldn't surprise me too much. Most people don't have a ship just land in their lap minute one. Okay, so what else we got around here? Looks like some kind of camp here and a lot of dead dudes. Hello, dead outlaw. Oh. Round 2, boyo!
Let's go!
Okay. Damn it. Got the little one. Got the big one. Okay. Dicey. Feel underprepared for this. But that's okay. Let's see. Luckily, my companions don't take lasting damage. Doesn't look like there's anything there. Anything else over here? I feel like these boxes should be lootable, but they're not. Let's see. Anything else around here? The plasma thrower would probably shred those beasts, right? Probably. Oh, you mean the, yeah, sort of. The main problem is it might do the most amount of damage to them, but it requires, let's see. Yeah, there's nothing around here. It requires me to be closer to the enemy than I'd like to be.
Reckon that explains how we ain't dead. Without the pylons, all the O2 this thing's cracking from the ice would just drift off.
There's no credible research on the health effects of standing directly under a terraformer, Captain. In case you were wondering.
I was wondering. Well, the answer is fire and pushes me back. Yeah, I generally would rather use longer range stuff. It's why you rarely, if ever, see me actually using a shotgun in this game. Some games, shotguns and stuff work actually quite well, but not this one. This place is, fairly barren. I'm seeing a lot of these monkeys all around. There's not much to do in a lot of these locations, but I guess it's kind of okay. Next primal brute.
Here we go! Show him how it's done!
Whoa! Looks like he's having clipping issues. Never mind, he's not having clipping issues. Holy shit, run. Oh, his AI broke. Weird. Alright, whatever. Ooh, he's worth a lot. Okay, let's see. So we got some things. We got Irian's flintlock. It's not a half-bad handgun. We also got the Primer Tamer's baton. And we got a plasma carbine. Good range, decent damage, splash damage on nearby targets. And it has an overcharge feature. 62 to... It doesn't have as much on the upper register, though, which is a bit of an issue. I'm gonna try it, though. We'll see if it's any good. Did I loot the second big gorilla I killed? Pretty sure I did. I can always get him on the way out. Yeah, this might be more ammo efficient. Yeah. I mean, what I really should do is probably get this thing back out. Because that shotgun's kind of good. I mean, actually, you know what? Let's try the Irian's dumb gun. Yeah, let's go find a thing or two to plink at with this.
Nice one!
Salutations. This unit's primary function is excavator. Owner, Hephaestus Mining Corporation. Other functions include dialogue, limited current active commands, excavation. That is all?
This place is abandoned. I think you can stop.
Negative. The presence or absence of human operators does not impact this unit's assigned directive. This unit achieves perfection by fulfilling its directive.
This unit needs to learn how to have a good time.
There's something right soothing about having a job and doing it proper. If you want to keep working, little guy, I say you do it.
This unit has now exhausted its available library of opinions about excavation.
What were you excavating?
This unit is removing rock matter in search of minerals, metals, and other forms of matter designated valuable.
So you're a prospector.
Brevity identified. Affirmative. This unit could discuss excavation at greater length, but does not wish to strain its daily charge. Thank you for your consumer loyalty, Junior Excavator. This unit will store this exchange in its memory banks. Always.
Huh. Tremor cleaver. Sprat stuff. Anything else? Doesn't really look like there's much of a reason to have come in here specifically, apart from...
Show him how it's done!
killing the sprat, maybe? Let's see, what do we got up here? Because I know we had... Okay, we've got one of the monkey...
Here we go! Now's not the time, Parvati! Can't get past that armor! Captain, behind you!
Okay, so yeah, doesn't look like I can shoot these things in the butt. And you guys are very killable. That's probably a problem. Oh, plasma launcher. I think I have a new toy that I should probably give out. So it's a grenade launcher, but plasma. Well, this sounds fun. Let's see. So I don't really like that pistol that much. Let's go... Vortex mace. That's a name. Holy shit, that does damage. Assault rifle. Oh, I always got my sniper rifle, so let's go with sniper rifle. Shotguns are good for small fry. Sorta. Probably heal. Doesn't help my allies, though.
This might be
Showing! Hit him with something bigger!
Got him! This is bad!
Okay. I don't think this is worth it. I'm just gonna keep killing one at a time. The yellow weapon I picked up is anti-primal. I I mean, it's particularly effective against them. You are correct. Main problem is, it requires me to be up close with them. That's a bit more of an issue. Okay, so let's get dodge at the very least. I wouldn't mind pushing this up to 40 at some point, because the dodge recovery speed bonus actually would be quite nice. Let's go back to guns. Okay, so what can we do here? Extra movement speed. Let's see. I like the health restored per kill. That might be really good. Extra headshot weak spot damage. Otherwise, the 50% science weapon damage. I mean, that would... Oh. Okay, that's some interesting ideas. I like Harvester too much to not go with it. The science weapon stuff would be nice, but I'm not using it as much. Okay, so we want to go Parvati. You've got the heavy machine gun. It's not really helping her as much as I'd like. Flamethrower on the other hand, though. Good luck, Parvati. I believe in you.
Okay.
Okay, we're gonna go for the weakest link over here. Nope, that ain't nearly as worthwhile. Bailing, bailing. Freaking run away. Okay, he went down in a hurry. Also, flamethrower on Ellie. Brilliant plan. There we go. We're good. Let's see. N-ray weakness. Like, these weaknesses just sound problematic. I don't get hit by N-rays that much, but, like, any kind of damage vulnerability seems like it's a bad idea. No matter what perk I pick up. Especially because, like, half the perks don't really appeal. But yeah, Ellie with the flamethrower is a force to be reckoned with, so we'll give it to her, especially because unlimited ammo. Like, that might actually be worth it on my characters in general, just going, just handing them the most absolutely brutal weapons with ammo costs ahoy, and just not having to worry about it. What? Was there a Fallout game where you actually did have to worry about giving your companions ammo?
No wonder it's abandoned.
Wouldn't the quiet
Or
get to you?
do my allies use
Nobody
ammo
out there? No one at all?
in this one? Everybody's saying no very emphatically, and I'm confused.
Make him regret it. You're hurt. Don't quit on us, Parvati!
Fallout 4, you need to give them ammo. That's why. I just always rolled dog meat.
Maintenance required for adjacent automech.
We've got another one. I'm full health. These guys are a little tougher And a little bit more damaging than I'd like him to be. There we go. Okay, owie. Well, we're kind of clearing it out. What do we got around here? It's the only reason why we even came out here. Okay. That's sealed. Did we just only come out here for that Irian guy? Let's see, what difficulty am I on? I'm on hard. I considered Supernova, but the fact that that just makes it so the enemies have more health as opposed to anything else. I don't know, I prefer my difficulty modes, specifically, increasing, like, my damage as well, if that makes sense. Like, I'd rather have enemies that do high damage and I do high damage than having a bunch of, like, really just beefy enemies that just take too long to kill. Because after a certain point, it stops being compelling and just starts being a pain. Let's see. Messages. Survey results. Let's see. So, get us a terraformer, and we're going to be rich. There's a bunch of stuff here. So, rushing us that replacement part, Linda. The former repaired, and is busy churning out O2 again. Let's see. Surveys continue. The initial vein ran dry quicker than we hoped, getting promising results from other locations. Let's see. Oh. Had a board team out here last week scanning for signals from the Hope. I'll guess the results from how unhappy they looked. It's been 3 years since the board classified the ship is missing. We'd be over it by now. Okay, congrats on your promotion, youngest VP in company history. Promise me you won't promote that drill bit Needham to replace you. Bad news, all the sites within the former's dome have run dry. The mechanicals are bringing back good samples from beyond the retention field. We'll be sending you a requisition for a hauler to relocate the terraformer closer to the new sites. Team heard that you arranged for some circus time traveling show to stop at our base. It was a boost for morale. Can't wait for some entertainment out here. Denial of site relocation. Let's see. So, from Thackeray to Evers L. And Needham is the junior vice president. Thackeray, your request for the relocation is denied. You've had over a year to generate profit. Haven't done so by now. It's not going to happen. And Evers is too busy to hide your incompetence. I don't want to hear any of your absurd excuses either. The terraformer failure is bad enough, but this drivel about primals running loose and damaging your equipment is limit. You have a limit, do you hear? Operations at your site are terminated, effective immediately. I got a new site in mind for you. One of the rocks orbiting Hephaestus. Temps are cool, 170 degrees Celsius. You'll love it. Wow. That guy sucks. Happy birthday, Julia. Okay. Visiting board team reminded me of the date. We should be celebrating your 42nd birthday today. Try and get you drunk with the latest of latest Rizzo's concoction. You turn up your nose and say it was nowhere near as good as an Earth wine. I don't know where you are, big sis. It's been 13 years since you entered hibernation. Since the Hope started its journey. I don't know what happened. But you never got here. If the architect is kind, you didn't suffer. Think about you all the time. Every time one of the big interstellar conveyors blazes past, I look up and hope. Hope. Whoever named that damn ship should take a walk in the ether. I'm so sorry. I should never have convinced you to sign the indenture contract and join me on Halcyon. I'll never stop thinking about you, Jules. Please forgive me. Ask about Sublight. Okay. Freighter captain claimed to work for them. Very strange ship. No corporate branding or colors. Captain didn't wear approved uniform. Let's see. Had some interesting items, but they fell off the back of the conveyor. Captain sold Harris something called the Rearranger. Okay, so that's the thing we just picked up. Anything else interesting? Doesn't really look like it. I think I pretty much cleaned this out. Okay. In Supernova, there are survival elements. Yeah. I just wish this survival elements didn't come with let's see. It didn't come with the added difficulty of all of the extra enemy health and damage. It's like I'm fine with... Well, no, I don't know. I'm not sure if this game really needs survival elements, admittedly. Doesn't have permadeath, but, like, I don't know. I think survival works better when you actually have sandbox stuff. In this game, I think it would just be fiddly. Strange one-handed melee weapon rearranges the facial bones of any human target it strikes. Blows to any target slow them down, and repeated hits will cause them to stop moving for a short time. That sounds pretty good. Yeah, it's a freezing weapon. Doesn't do as much damage as the last one, but hey, whatever. So how do I... Oh, how do I get in this building? Because it looks like I should be able to, like, flip a switch and open the door. Or is there a quest that gets me in there? Because, yeah, this door is sealed. Sealed usually means stuff. Oh. Security blade. Oh, it's two-handed melee. I thought it was going to be a spear. It kind of looks spearish, but not really. Okay, let's sell the tremor cleaver. It's tempting to just sell the heavy machine gun. I don't think it's really worked out for me. Same thing with the plasma carbine. Or the shotgun. Pretty sure that's my bolter pistol. Let's hold Z to sell all junk, because I'm pretty sure I had a whole bunch of it. Okay, is any of this good? Standard trooper. Leaded armor. Two-headed melee bonus. It is a pretty distinct armor bonus. Eek. I think the rest of this stuff is not useful. I mean, it probably is. I just... I'm not going to remember. Okay, inventory, armor. So this gives me a sneak bonus. This gives me a two-handed melee bonus. Makes me look like a bit of a ragamuffin, but it's better armor than this. So I guess there isn't quite a full reason to upgrade everything always. Like, sometimes it is actually just best to find new things. Taste the freedom. Nope. Okay, and doesn't look like anybody's here. Which means, all for me. All for me. And my inventory. Mainly my coffers. Anything else? A lot of ammo. I appreciate that. I did kind of burn a lot of plasma ammo here. Okay, is that it? Is there anything else on this planet that I should generally be aware of? I guess I can go into this building. Should add geosensor for item vision. I should. I'm usually pretty good at finding things without it. But yeah, I should. Where's that workbench? Over here? Let's see. Officer's spine. So I want to tinker with that. Let's check armor. So what do I got for this? Toughened. Increases body armor and helmet armor. So that's 3 extra. And insulated. So, armor or plasma? Silver Tongue increases dialogue and leadership. And there's the geographic scanner. I guess I might as well slap that on. Probably? Let's do that back on the ship where I have more. Oh, we got a little bit left. We're not quite done yet.
Don't quit!
Okay. Damn it. Oh, you know what? I know why this gun's doing garbage. I bet it hasn't been repaired in some time. Okay, I'm gonna go back to the repair bench and actually fix my stuff. Because I bet the reason why this gun's starting to do poorly is it's breaking down a bit. Yeah, so let's go to repair. Okay, that should be better. Oh, that's just the straight-up primal behemoth. I didn't know they'd chuck shit. Well, at least I do proper damage now. I was wondering why I was doing, like, sub 100 damage to these guys. The last guy go. Maybe he burned to death.